Hey everybody, this is Peter with Cooking with Peter. Well, today we're going to be doing something very easy and simple. We're going to be cooking some chicken wings out on the Ninja Woodfire Grill. The first time I had smoked and grilled chicken wings, I couldn't believe the flavor of them. So let's do that together. Stay with me, I'm going to show you how. Okay, let's go over our list of ingredients today. And first of all, we're going to be using chicken wings, believe it or not. I bought these at the grocery store. They're pretty reasonable in price. And so here they are all separated out for us. And that's the meat of the day. And here I have some seasonings. And what I have in here is simply 2 tablespoons of a salt, pepper, garlic blend. And then 1.5 teaspoons of a smoked paprika. Just mixing it all together, and that's going to become my spice for the chicken wings. So let's go ahead and put that on the chicken wings right now. The reason I want to put them on right now is because I want the spices to kind of soak into the chicken wings just a little bit to give it more flavor. Whenever I'm cooking meat on a grill, I like to have the seasonings to stay on the meat for at least 15 minutes prior to putting it on the grill. The salt especially is going to give it more flavor, and it's also going to make it a little more tender in some cases. So let's go ahead and put the seasonings on. We want to be sure we're going to put them on both sides, and I'm going to put the seasoning on pretty liberally all over the chicken. If you hold your hand up a little bit like this, you'll have more control over the seasoning as opposed to putting your hand down like this. So hold your hand up a little higher and you'll have better success with putting the seasonings where you want them to go, and they'll also spread out a little more evenly. Okay, it looks really good. Let me go ahead and flip these over, and we'll go ahead and do the other side, as I said a few minutes ago. You know, one company has even built their entire business on chicken wings, and that's Buffalo Wild Wings. So everybody likes them. Every time you go to a bar, of course, they offer chicken wings, and it's just a great food. So let's go outside and let's get our Ninja Woodfire Grill set up. It's going to take about 15 minutes for it to go through its preheat process. And what I say is get all of that bad smoke out of the way. And then we're going to just be using the better smoke. All right, let's go outside and get that grill set up. So first of all, I'm using the Ninja Woodfire Grill. This is the XL version, the Pro Connect. And I bought this one because of the app and also because of the temperature probes, which I'm not using today, but sometimes I do. We're going to turn this onto the grill mode, and then we're going to set the temperature on medium. Set the time for 1 hour. Remember, if you're cooking with the grill in the grill mode, if you want the smoke, you have to push the wood fire flavor button. That's going to illuminate. And over here you can see I already have the pellets in there. Everyone knows I use the combination of the Costco pellets, the big bag, and also some charcoal pellets, which I buy at the grocery store. Today we're going to be using the grill plate, not the griddle plate. That's all there is to it. We're just going to press start, give it about 15 minutes, and we'll be ready to put those chicken wings on the grill. Okay, we are ready to add these chicken wings onto the Ninja Woodfire Grill. I'm just going to spray a little canola oil onto the grill, and this will help release the food a little bit better. You don't have to do this really because it's a non-stick surface, but I have found it to be a little better. I'm going to put all these chicken wings on here, let them go for about 8 or 9 minutes. We'll check the temp, and then we will flip them over, add some sauce in a bit, and we'll be finished. I'll come back and check the temperature in about 10 minutes time. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes actually. So let's take a look and see where we are with these. We need to get these up to about 165, and we are there already. Let's check these thicker ones. Yeah, we're there. All right, so let's just flip this over and add some sauce. Looking very, very good. Here I have some buffalo wing sauce. You can use whatever brand you want. This just happens to be Frank's, and it's my favorite to use. I think Cristal actually has a very good one too, but this is Frank's. I think it's the original. This is the... Guess what? That cayenne pepper is a little spicy, but they look fantastic, don't they? Right. You can flip them over if you want, add more sauce onto the other side. These are so far cooked that I'm not going to do that here, but feel free to do that if you wish. Also, my family is not crazy about heat, although I am. So I'm going to think about them and not put too much of this wing sauce on there. All right, give it about 1 more minute. All right, just give it about 1 more minute. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off. Shut off the grill. And my friends, this is what it looks like. It's so easy to do. Once the preheat was finished with the grill, put them on, took all of about 12 minutes, flipped them over, did 1 more minute, so all in all, about 13 minutes. Okay, let's go back inside and wrap up this video. So there's only one more thing we have to do, which is taste them, right? So let me go ahead and do that. And of course, you can't have chicken wings without a bit of ranch dressing. Some people like blue cheese. I'm not a fan of blue cheese, like, at all. Truly, one of the best chicken wings I've ever had. The SPG on the front end, a little bit of that smoked paprika, cooked on the Ninja Woodfire Grill with that smoke and the grill marks, and now just a touch of ranch dressing. Delicious. I want to thank you very much for watching the video today. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do that. It really helps us out. Please do me a favor and invite your friends and ask them to subscribe as well. If you'd like to be a supporting member of the channel, all the information is down below. All right, that's about it for today. I really appreciate it. And Robert in Prescott, Arizona, this is an easy one. You're going to love it. All right, see you next time. You know, sometimes you just can't get enough, even off camera. And I gotta tell you, I'm really not a big fan of chicken wings, but these are the best I've ever had. Give them a try.